Yo, what up, homies? Welcome back to PixARK. This thing, if you've ever played Minecraft, you've undoubtedly done this. I'm not going to say the name of what this is because it's very not politically correct. But sometimes to survive the night, you just had to pillar straight up and nothing could get you. So good news and bad news. Bad news, the world got wiped for some reason. Good news, I've just been running around leveling up. And I did build a new place. I'll show it to you in a moment. I got it up to level 20. And I haven't tamed anything yet. But I did make some sleepy arrows. I believe it's 5 narcos and a stone arrow. And I've got some leather and stuff. I have a couple of criticisms about this game, and we'll get that out of the way straight up front. Number one, you can not fall more than 6 blocks without taking a ton of damage. It's ridiculous. Let's say you're running around and you accidentally catch the corner of a block and it launches you off the edge of a cliff. That's a thing. It will happen. The other thing is, having to farm flint and stuff and making building materials out of blocks in the world that I don't know if they respawn. Nothing is renewable. That's bad. You know, the trees respawn, the grass, the fiber, whatever. But unlike Ark, metal and stuff, I mean, they're just blocks in the world. So I don't think they respawn. That's bad. If you live near a spawn zone, that's a very bad idea because everybody who spawns in is going to chop down your trees and you're going to have to go pretty far away to get wood. So, level 20 is where the Pteranodon saddle unlocks. There are a few of them flying around. That's a 44. I think that's the one we should get. So, as soon as it lands, we'll hit it with a couple of sleepy arrows, and I don't know what the taming rates are, but hopefully it's fast enough that I don't have to go get more narco berries. The way I've been leveling, if you shoot a Fyomi, it'll turn around, and then you shoot it in the face, and headshots count. So you literally, if you don't hit him in the face the first time, the second time, usually you'll kill him. I think I just ate raw meat. Get that off my hotbar. What are you even doing there? Well, when this dude lands, I'll bring you back, and hopefully we can tame it without incident. I don't think taming effectiveness is a thing, so if I hit it with an extra arrow, it shouldn't matter. Supposedly the tames are also only supposed to last a certain amount of time, so I don't know if that setting is turned off or what the deal is, so I guess we'll see. Dude, why don't you set down? Alright, is this it? Okay. 2 shots. I don't know if I needed the second one. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. It's a treant. So as long as he doesn't go for our Pteranodon, it's probably okay. I feel like he might have left me alone if I hadn't shot it. He's probably just chasing me out of the magic area. And I've noticed a lot of things will actually run away if you start shooting them. There was a Sarco outside my swamp base, and I get a few shots through the doorway, and then it would run away like a wuss. I've been seeing zombies and all kinds of mystical, magical things. That guy does not want to die. See, now I have to get more flint that won't respawn. I don't think it will anyway. Like I said, I don't really know. I just need to get in there and put some meat on that Pteranodon, maybe some berries. I haven't been high enough to tame a trike yet, so that is going to have to wait. Alright, let's run in here. We'll put some meat on the Pteranodon. And I heard the stomping, but I don't know where the thing is. But I got some magic berries. Tell you what, I'll just I'm gonna try to get some narco berries just in case. I'll bring you back if anything happens, and if not, then I'll meet you when the tame is done, and we will see what it's like to fly in PixARK. I don't know what's on me. Oh, this is not good. A shadow leopard. I thought I heard something jumping around, but I didn't know what. So you can see where my bed is. I don't know how I don't spawn there. Okay, here we go. I just want to respawn in a random location. I think it's over there. Apparently you keep what's on your hotbar, but not the stuff in your inventory. So that is, it's good information. I actually did a quest earlier when I was running around, and I got like an apprentice pick and a mastercraft axe. They're both stone, but I see that shadow leopard. Oh, come on, man. Normally I wouldn't care about getting my stuff back, but I would like to survive. I'll just get it next time. It's really weird, like my body was on top of my death cache. Oh, are we far away? Okay, maybe not that far. Farther than I'd like to be. So I guess I'm going to have to make some arrows before I go over there, since I only keep the one that's in the bow. The other thing I had a problem with is the pick is not very accurate, and a lot of times once you get, like a stone pick works really well on dirt. If you notice, I'm taking away some dirt blocks that I'm not aiming at. And the same thing happens with gravel and clay and whatever else. Also, I forgot, level 20 also, I think that's when the smelter is unlocked. And the copper ingot. So we can make copper ingots, and then we can make copper tools and weapons shortly thereafter. I don't know what level. I don't remember. So why isn't that thing attacking the trike? That's the question. Guess I'll take them all anyway. Okay, where did it go? I don't like it when I can't see it because... And it won't show me the tame progress. Oh. I don't think we'll need any more narcoberries, so I'm going to come over here. Maybe I'll kill some other things. Packies are a passive tame. So are Phiomias and Parasaurs. I think most of the herbivores are. I haven't gotten close enough to raptors and stuff, but I'm assuming that they're going to be a knockout tame. Like most, if not all, carnivores. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back when our Pteranodon is all tamed up and ready to go. So the Pteranodon is almost done. Apparently those things are tameable. And they turn into a tree like they should, if you think about it. A slime is tameable. It's magic. I don't have the levels to do anything magical yet. And I don't think you can probably use regular methods to knock out, right? Oh, we got a Pteranodon. It kind of bugs me that when you whistle, it doesn't actually whistle. What? Oh, you know what? It was on attack my target. That's lame. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to find another one. I'll bring you guys back in the morning. Alright, so I'm still in the midst of taming, but I wanted to show you this. There's a zombie down there. Untamable, which is good, because if you could tame a zombie, it's not really a zombie anymore. I'm just going to have to jump down here. Oh, that was lag. Why am I not... Okay. Alright, so I guess that happened. Get magical cores, raw meat, and what, leather? That was really weird server lag. So I've got a 26 Pteranodon out, and a 23 flew by, so I figured, why not tame them both? The raptor might try to come have one for lunch, but it's only a level 1, so I'm not too worried about it. Famous last words, I'm sure. Well, I guess he got interested in something else. A bola would really come in handy. I don't know why I'm not hitting. I feel like every one of those arrows should have hit. Alright, well, I just thought that zombie was pretty cool, so once again, I'm going to go back to this and I'll bring you back. Well, I lost Pteranodon number 2. Stuff isn't really staying alive that long for me. So let's do this first. We'll learn that saddle. It's 25 leather and about 20 wood. And I see a shadow cat thing up there that I don't want to alert. I just want to tame this thing, get on it, and go. So a raptor got Pteranodon number 2, and then it was running around this one. Apparently they don't seem to pay attention to unconscious animals. But as soon as it tames, they would have attacked it. Oh, there it is. Can't move. What is... Oh, I'm at my, my console. I'm going to make sure my gamma was default. So this thing has 357 weight, which is more than I do. So now we really get a lay of the land. I think I live somewhere over here. I'm just south of 50-50. So we've got the sea barrel roll, as you would expect. We got to try to pick things up. And the regular attack, I'm sure. That thing looks familiar. It was a quest to kill a parasaur. So, this is... not what I wanted to do. If you notice in the top left-hand corner of the screen it says miasma. That's the fog over here. I literally just saw my front door and now I don't know where it is. Because it lagged and put me somewhere else. Yeah, that map is... no help, really. I think I'm on the other side of this. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I just kind of built into the side of the hill. And I used clay pieces. The mist increases torpidity. I don't know if fortitude helps that or not. So I doubt this Pteranodon can go through this door. Yeah, no. So what have I got? I've got some clay stairs. This is just clay that you find in the world. And then I made the windows and the door and stuff. And luckily enough, I've got copper in here. And I've already mined some. Certain things have to be on a foundation, just like Ark. The workbench is one of them, the bed, and the smelter. We need to learn that smelter if we didn't already. It's just, looks like 10 stone. Wonder if I can make the workbench. No, I can't. But I now know all of these ingots and glass, gasoline, silver. I'm not really sure what silver and gold are for. Maybe you make alloys to make steel or something. I don't really know. So let's do this. Let's get some rock. And let's craft. Oh, well, I just lost my Pteranodon. I will replace it before the next episode. See, everything runs away because it's scared. I'm not going to chase it down on foot. Anyway, the matter at hand. That saddle is cheap enough. It's not a big deal. We've got the smelter. It is pretty tall. And you cannot place it on the ground. I feel like something is attacking. Whatever. Alright. So this purple thing around the edge of the screen is kind of annoying, but I don't feel like moving yet. So I think I know the stone foundation. It's called something else. It's called a stone floor. Where did they go? So we're going to put our smelter on stone floors. Where did it go? I want it facing a certain way. No, that's the opposite way. So it won't let me pick this up. It's cheap enough, but I don't feel like picking it up. I'm going to end up probably moving. Like I said, the swamp with the miasma, it's kind of annoying. And there's also a lot of dangerous things here. This is a place you visit. It's not a place you live. So let's get some copper cooking, and then we'll call it an episode. I'll go find a new Pteranodon, and then we can find a better place to build a base. So T doesn't work to transfer in here with either of these. What you've got to do, you actually have to drag your fuel into the fuel slot. You can't drag this. You light the fire, and then you craft all, and then it moves it in there. And I think since you're actually physically crafting, that you get XP for it. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's probably the same for cooking meat. I don't know that for a fact, but it makes sense, right? So I forget if you have to be level 25 or 30 to tame a trike. I would really like to have a trike because they're pretty tough. I fought a couple of them and I died. So I'll probably go ahead and finish out this floor just because I don't want it to be unfinished. I dug... Oh, I'm going to die. I dug straight down just to see if there were ores down there. And in Minecraft, you don't have to hit E to climb down a ladder. You just go down there. Why am I seeing flames? Probably the beacon, right? Okay. So I dug way down because I wanted to see if there were ores down here. I ran into a couple, but not really enough that I would spend a lot of time actually digging out a mine, unless I absolutely have to do that. So I'm going to let this copper smelt. We have to be level 24, I think. Yeah, 24 for the copper pick. And the way it goes is, you know, your wood pick works okay on dirt, and it doesn't work on... It works on stone very, very slowly. You get the stone pick, and it one-shots dirt, and it digs clay pretty quickly. Then when you get copper, you can really chew through the stone, and the other lesser materials, like, you just obliterate. So I'm interested to see what the iron pick does. I kind of like the progression. You can't just mine everything with a wooden pick. You have to upgrade. So that's pretty cool. It slows down the gameplay. It makes it last a little longer. I like that. So that is going to do it for this one, guys. I'm going to go tame a Pteranodon and do some more leveling up, and then I'll meet you in the next episode, and we'll figure out what happens next. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.